Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, November 15th, 2016. I'm Parker Parsons. Thousands of fish got trapped in the New York Canal. Things didn't end well. We've got details.
And I'm Marissa Eckheiser. The endangered Florida panther is moving north. Your CSN News starts now.
The end-of-season football banquet is tonight from 6 to 9 p.m. in the NHS cafeteria. Players need to wear your game day polo. We will be serving a full family meal at 6 p.m. provided by the football boosters, followed by the awards. Football families just need to bring salad and desserts. Also, if your family has a roaster pan they could borrow for serving the food, please contact Coach Holtree.
Think snow, think snow team. If you have any interest in being a part of the Nampa High snow team, please come to an informational meeting in room 132 on Thursday after school. We will raffle off 4 bogus basin lift tickets vouchers to those who attend the meeting and return their forms. All skiing and snowboarding ability levels are welcome. See Mrs. Urbane or Mr. Cathers for any questions.
Attention students traveling to Costa Rica next summer. There will be a meeting Tuesday, November 29th in room 127 at 6 p.m. If you want to go to Costa Rica but need more information, please come to the meeting. There is still room for more students. Fundraising and itinerary will be discussed.
Society will meet today after school in room 127. Please attend the meeting if you want to go on a field trip in 2 weeks. Also, FCCLA will also have on all members and new inductees meeting on Thursday, November 17th after school at 2:45 p.m. in room 110. We also have new shirt examples to show and will be setting fundraiser dates.
The annual NHS Food Drive grade competition is on. In the last 10 years, Nampa High has rocked the community with their spirit of giving. As a school, we have helped feed hundreds of families in Canyon County. Every item makes a difference. Start cleaning out those cupboards and bringing in those cans. Which class will win the competition this year?
Senior project presentation will be December 5th, 6th, and 7th. Your time has been scheduled and can be viewed in the 600 building. If there are any academic or extracurricular conflicts, please see Mr. Shar in room 675.
Support the NHS baseball program this week by purchasing Krispy Kreme donuts at lunch on Thursday and Friday, November 17th through the 18th. Donuts will be sold for $1. Wrestlers, the final body fat testing day is this Thursday starting at 1:30 p.m. in the coach's locker room. Please be hydrated. This is your last chance for the year.
FCCLA will have an all-member and new inductees meeting on Thursday, November 17th after school at 2:45 p.m. in room 110. We have our new shirt examples for show and we'll be setting fundraiser dates.
Sports Med Club, there will be a meeting on Wednesday, November 30th, right after school in the gym. We'll be discussing first aid and wound care. Please help us spread the word about the meeting.
If you are a senior and missed Tux and Drape yearbook photos last month, there are makeup and pictures scheduled for Friday, November 18th in the gym foyer plan on getting them done that day. We'll be right back after this.
Once again, but this year you can avoid getting yourself and others sick. It's easy if you remember a few simple things. The single most effective way to prevent the spread of flu is to wash your hands for 30 seconds. Maintaining a 3-foot distance from those who are sick makes it much more difficult for the flu to be spread. If you're running a fever of 100 degrees or more, you're spreading the flu. Stay home. Even if it's not the flu, you're contagious when you have a high fever. If you wash your hands for 30 seconds, stay 3 feet away from those who are sick, and stay home when you do get sick, you can help everyone stay well this flu season.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it go and visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is going to be 56 with the low 38 with a chance of rain. And throughout the rest of the week, it looks like it's going to cool down, so make sure you dress appropriately. Now back to you.
Thank you. Something fishy went down in Long Island Canal Monday morning. Hampton Bays residents woke up to less than 1-mile-long canal crammed with hundreds of thousands of dead Atlantic bunkerfish. You could have walked across the water. It was covered with fish, local resident Martin West said. The New York Department of Environmental Conservation said the canal locked shutter around 3 a.m., trapping a massive school of small saltwater fish. The officials speculated were chased there by a school of hungry bluefish.
Florida wildlife authorities say the state's panther population is expanding beyond the endangered animal's primary habitat in southwest Florida. For the first time in more than 40 years, wildlife authorities have discovered evidence of a female Florida panther north of Fort Myers. A biologist found female tracks. Because male routinely are in the area, wildlife authorities hope breeding will begin there. The state's panther population is estimated at around 180, compared with fewer than 30 when the animal was first listed as endangered in 1967.
Today's SAT word of the day is autonomy, which means control over one's own person, the right of self-governance, independence from outside governments. You could use it this way: for all its talk about the need for some greater independence from the national government, the province, in fact, already enjoyed unprecedented autonomy. Thanks for watching, and remember, if the news breaks,
we'll fix it.